Now, a former Northampton schoolboy and one-time Norwich student is going to hit the big time this Easter as the 11th Doctor Who.
Yes, but before his first storyline is even broadcast, Matt Smith is already a star. And this afternoon he travelled back, not in time, but in a bus, to his old school. Claire McGlasson went there to meet him.
I'm feeling a little uneasy about today because usually when the Doctor appears at a moment in time and space, it means something bad is about to happen. Something very bad, like an attack of the Daleks or the Cybermen.
But in today's episode, no alien invaders, but a homecoming. Matt Smith, the new Doctor Who, returning to his old school, Northampton School for Boys. Arriving to a very warm welcome from students invited to a special screening of his debut as the Time Lord. And a special guest in the crowd, his granddad.
I was utterly overwhelmed by the sensational welcome that I received. It was extraordinary.
Well, it's the biggest role, arguably the biggest role in British TV.
I think it probably is, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot to live up to. I mean, how are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling very excited because we've worked for 9 months and we've worked very hard, and now the episode is out there, and I hope that people enjoy it. I really do. Sorry, I've just kind of spotted someone very important, Mr. Hardingham, who is the reason I'm an actor, so I've got to wave to him. Because he was my drama teacher and I was reluctant to be an actor. And he just pursued me and said, he was dogmatic about it and said, you are an actor, you should. And I didn't turn up to all these events he put me in, but he kept going, and he's a great man. And I say it with complete confidence, he is the reason I am an actor. And I owe him a great deal.
Doctor Who fans can be fairly hardcore.
They can be quite scathing, can't they? But I'm very proud of it, and I think it's a great piece of writing, and, you know, it's certainly means a lot to me. So I hope you enjoy it, guys.
Matt's first adventure is screened this Saturday. He knows the country will be watching as he saves the world. Claire McGlasson, Anglia News, Northampton.
And you can actually see a full interview with Matt Smith on our website. That's itv.com/Anglia.
Now, if you're a barbershop singer, there are just two things that you really need. A good voice, haven't got one of those, but I can do this, the ability to click your fingers.
Unfortunately, though, for one singer from Norfolk, well, all that clicking has given him a bit of an injury.
In fact, Stephen Amer from Bradwell has been told to stop clicking his fingers after his GP told him it's given him repetitive strain injury.
We're pleased, though, to say that even with his injury, Stephen and the rest of his group, let me get this right, the Testostertones, have made it into the studio with us tonight. So, Stephen, first of all, when on earth did you find out about this injury?
It was recently, it was the last 3 weeks. I'd made an appointment to see my doctor. I'd had a little bit of discomfort in my middle finger and thumb, and I made an appointment to see him, worried that it was through typing or something else, and he basically came to the conclusion it wasn't likely to be typing because my thumb was affected, and he asked if there was any activities I got up to that might have caused it. And the only thing I could think of was possibly the clicking through the performance. So I told him, could that be the case? And he said, I think it is.
Quite an important part of the performance, though, isn't it? So what do you do instead?
Well, very helpfully, I was just going to tap my thigh every so often through to keep the beat, but these guys brought along Paul's little daughter's toy to make a sound. Yeah, very helpfully they told everyone in the audience after the first gig, and they told everyone, which they thought was highly embarrassing.
Yeah, using a children's toy is not ideal. Have you heard of any other groups, though, where this has happened? Any other groups using this kind of accompaniment?
I haven't, to be honest. A pink child's toy, no. I haven't, no.
But presumably it is an occupational hazard, though. I mean, presumably you've got to watch out. I mean, keep doing that. Does...
Well, I mean, apparently it was. We saw it on a website somewhere, and somebody said it is something to be aware of. So I've just been told to lay off for a few months and just see how it goes, and then come back in gently, or maybe just use my left hand.
And just quickly, you guys, you're actually quite young, I'd say, for barbershop singers. How long have you been doing it for?
We've been going probably for about 3 years. We're all family, 2 brothers and 2 other brothers who are our cousins. But we've been singing for quite a while, but doing this probably for about 3 years.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah.
OK, well, we're going to find out actually how much it has affected the performance or not in just a couple of minutes.
But first, though, let's have a look at the weather with Amanda.
So it's not looking too bright for the Easter weekend,
No,
but we're going
got
to
to.
add just a little bit of sunshine to your lives right now.
We are indeed, yes. Not us busking you out tonight. Here instead, we've got the testosterone. Take it away.
Ba 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 bum.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. We hate to leave you, but we really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, baby, I just can't get right. Oh, I hate to leave you, baby. I don't mean maybe, because I love you so. Ba 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 bum.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. We hate to leave you, but we